Hey friends, Tom Wylie here, out with our rabbits, and I just wanted to let you know that if you want to keep more up to date on the real-time day-to-day happenings here on our homestead, follow my Instagram account. It is tom.thehandyhomesteader on Instagram, which is instagram.com/tom.thehandyhomesteader. And there I'm able to post, especially in my Instagram stories, but as well as my posts there are much more up-to-date, like real time. Pretty much, only delayed by a day or two usually. Whereas my YouTube videos are more edited and more historically have been more in tutorial in nature. So they're more how to do something specific on your homestead, how to, a hack for a specific tool that a homesteader uses, and things of that nature, or more of following a build that I'm doing, or showing you something, and usually in a tutorial fashion. I'm working to get more into the vlog format and sharing more of our story and more of our day-to-day stuff on YouTube, but it requires a lot more time editing and getting that all together, and that is difficult. I record a lot of video, but editing is my weak link at this point. It's where everything slows down. So on Instagram though, I can quickly whip out my phone, quickly throw up an Instagram story, and get something out to you pretty much every single day. So I want to let you know, go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you want to keep more up on that stuff. I also do occasional how-to stuff on my Instagram stories and posts, and today I'm going to share one of those with you here on YouTube. So sorry about the format. It's going to be that vertical format. It's just straight from, I think it was yesterday or the day before that I shared this story on Instagram of how to allow plumbing leaks to fix themselves. So I won't spoil it yet. I'll just dive right into it, and you can learn right now how to do that. But again, follow me on Instagram to get more of these day-to-day and the more little bites here and there of our homestead happenings. Very quick practical plumbing tip. If you have a very slow leak and you've done everything you can to stop it, but it's still dripping a little bit, just wait. Sometimes they fix themselves. It sounds crazy, but it's true. These water heater hoses were leaking right here. That was because of a bad washer, so I took it apart, put it back together with a new washer, and it is fixed. This one I couldn't do anything about. It's a factory fitting right there, or connection that was leaking, and I couldn't tighten it up at all. This connection here was a threaded connection. I did tighten that up some. It was still dripping just a slight amount, so I just let it collect in this pan over the course of a day, and look what's happening. It is very, very slightly dripping, but that drip isn't even falling off yet. So I think it is going to seal itself up. I think it also helps that I did heat up the water heater. It's on now, so stuff may have expanded. Now you have to be really careful using this trick, because you don't want to just leave something leaking, especially if it's going to soak into drywall or flooring or anything like that. So always have a pan under it, make sure you watch it like a hawk, and make sure it doesn't cause problems. But in all my years of remodeling, I've run into that a time or two where you just can't stop something from just having a tiny slow drip, and it often fixes itself if you give it a day or two. And then watch it after that to make sure it doesn't restart. And just to help satisfy the curious, this water heater is indeed outdoors. It's part of a temporary supply to our new temporary kitchen that is right there, so that we can remodel our real kitchen that is right here, that we gutted this past week.